Unfortunately for me, but maybe fortunate for you because maybe you find it entertaining, I yap too much to be mysterious. I long to be mysterious, but I do nothing to be mysterious at all because I just can't help but blab my mouth online and in real life, real time. It's kind of an issue, like, bro, shut your mouth. I can't. And God forbid you see me at a bar because I'm giving you my whole life story the second we meet. I'm kidding, but back in December, I did go every single day because I was upset about a guy. And then I proceeded to tell everybody every single detail about that dude. Who, when I really think about it, I'm like, huh. And unfortunately, his initials are still in my iPhone password, so I need to change that because I actually don't think about him anymore. Surprisingly, even though at the time it was like, it was insane. But you know what cured it? Going on a solo trip, traveling. That's all it takes. Regardless. Yeah, if anything, so I genuinely wish I could be like an online troll. I wish I could be like an online troll in a sense of how Trisha Paytas is an online troll. I'm not saying I'm trying to be Trisha Paytas because I know she's a controversial person, but you cannot say she's not entertaining because she is. And I wish I could do a lot of the trolling that she does or used to do. I don't think she does it as much now, but unfortunately, it's really hard for me to lie, even in a joke. Like, I just be dropping too many truth bombs. And if I do lie, you could probably tell because unless if I say it like right away, like with no hesitation, but if I hesitate for even a second, and I really try not to lie and I don't lie. I make really like small white lies that literally hurt nobody, but like big elaborate stories of like no, I'm not gonna use that example. Regardless, and it gets me in trouble, especially like, oh, God forbid you're on my spam account, Instagram story, close friend story. I made a close friend story and I say every detail about my life on there. Not as much now, but sometimes I do. I had to take off some people because they were just telling my family members like it's genuinely a disease that I have, not them. It's called mental illness, okay? The way I'm not kidding about the mental illness part, I am bipolar, have PTSD, anxiety, depression, which kind of falls under the like bipolar part, but regardless, it's not good. And I fear it's gonna get me in trouble one day. Like, imagine if I died because I just blabbed my mouth too much. That's probably gonna happen. I don't know, but you know, it'd be funny if that actually does happen and then like I called it. You know, like Jesus pissed too many people off and then they had to say, no, he gotta go. I'm not trying to compare myself to Jesus. I'm sorry, Lord, but I don't know. I'm sorry. Okay, that's just my little rant today. I wish I could be mysterious. Unfortunately, if you hear me telling a story on here, it's most likely true. And I just can't help but reveal every single detail about my life. And I'm sorry for that. And I do try to keep some things private on here, but follow me and somehow get added to the private story and it's like, it's actually really bad. I've had friends complain to me because some of them I've like have said stuff about them indirectly and then they get so mad, bro. It causes problems. It's like, at least I'm not lying right now. If you're mad I told the truth, then why'd you do that? I'm sorry. I know I'm a terrible friend. That's why I have no friends. That's why I don't have anybody I text on a daily, and that is my fault that I have to deal with. But maybe fortunately for you, it's entertaining, and I hope so, because at the end of the day, if I could just be an entertainer for the rest of my life, I would have lived a good life. That's all I'll say.